guys, I'm Vicky Ratnani, a chef, a restaurateur, and even a cookbook author. I love food. I love to cook and have fun with my food. People say restaurant food is fancy, but my cooking is simple. No fuss, only flavor. And that's what I'm going to show all you guys who have rocking parties but don't know what to feed your buddies. So be a football fever night at home, a day to remember, or even a birthday surprise for your BFF. Let's get together and just cook, eat and party. To all you movie buffs, just like me, when we are watching a movie, we are not worried about, oh, I need a fork, or I need a knife, or what am I eating? This is all about small eats. You're watching that movie, you're having a great time, and at the same time, you're munching like this. Wow, it's all good. The taste is good, the movie is great, and that's all you want. This is all about small eats which are bang on flavor. A recent study proved that 99% of the people who watch movies love to eat popcorn. So I said, why not pop some corn now? But with a designer touch. So we have some olive oil here, a very hot pan on my stove, some olive oil in the pan. There's nothing better than a butter popcorn too. So let's put a little bit of butter in this. A little butter in the pan. And then we're going to pop some popping corn, makai as we call it. Cover the lid and start giving it a shake. Come on baby, shake it up, shake it up. It's starting to pop. The popcorn is starting to pop. Now my popcorn has just popped. That means my corn has just popped and my popcorn is ready. Alrighty, now it's time to jazz it up and put some nice flavorings into it. Now for this particular recipe, I'm using a little bit of cracked black pepper, some salt, a little bit of amchur powder, yani ke dry mango powder, a little bit of red chili powder, and finally, some nice lemon zest. This is going to give an amazing, unusual, citrusy, kind of sweet bitter taste to your popcorn. Yes! Nice mix. My lemon pepper popcorn is ready. Amazing. Now the movie is getting really interesting and it's time to do some interesting punch and an interesting chaat. Nice chilled one. Let's get some ice cubes here. I don't really follow any kind of recipe for a punch because the idea is you have to use whatever fruit you have and whatever juices you have. At the moment, I love to use mango, apricot, apple and cranberry. 4 completely different kinds of fruits adding different dimensions of flavor into this drink. We have some great green apples, a nice orange and some pomegranate and lovely pudina, lovely sprigs of mint on the top. Let's get the juices going. I'm going to be putting some ice into this. Now this drink can be made much ahead and kept in the fridge, and you can make a whole gallon if you like, make a few jugs, keep them all along the table and let people help themselves and enjoy that lovely film. You can use them in whatever order, whatever quantity of each. Be your own chef today. All right, so we have the apricot juice going in. followed by some mango juice. Then some cranberry. Cranberry, very, very nutritious. It's the queen of the berries, and I'll tell you, a mega antioxidant. So some cranberry. And finally, apple. Apple juice doesn't need quite an introduction. Queen of the fruits. Some nice apple juice in this as well. Now we're going to put some nice fresh fruits into this. A bit of pomegranate seeds. And we're going to slice some green apples into this as well. Nice green apples into this. Yes. Some sliced oranges as well. Oh yes, look at that action-packed punch. And for the final touch, some beautiful mint. And a little bit of pomegranate. Oh yes. My mega punch is ready. I'm going to rest it in the fridge till it's absolutely chilled while I get on with the 3-bean chaat. Three-bean chaat. What do I need for it? Obviously, you need 3 kinds of beans. Any kind you want. I've got some kidney beans, I've got some chawli beans, and I've got some chana. If you want to use green beans, you can use green beans. If you want to use matar, you can use matar. If you want to use Kabuli chana, you can use Kabuli chana. Whatever you like. These are really full of protein. They're going to keep you energized, and I promise you, you will not fall asleep even if the movie is boring for you. Trust me. For the 3-bean chaat, I'm going to actually start off with our dressing, which is a vinaigrette. What is a vinaigrette? It's a mixture of oil and citrus. It could be orange juice, lemon juice, grapefruit juice, or it could be any kind of vinegar. Here I'm going to be using fresh lemon juice, and I also have this orange left, which I might as well use. Okay, so let's squeeze some fresh OJ into this. Some lemon juice. Salt. Pepper. Some chaat masala. Yes, a nice big pinch of this chaat masala. Great. So we are pouring this oil in a slow and steady stream. Super! I think we're pretty ready with this vinaigrette, except a little bit of coriander. Yeah. Once the dressing is ready, all you have to do is start putting in all the ingredients for your chaat. We're going to start off with the chickpeas. And then some chawli beans. A bit of rajma or red kidney beans. It's getting there, guys, it's getting there. Some chopped onions. Cubes of cooked potato. Some finely diced tomatoes. Nicely mix them. And then some lovely pomegranate, anardana. Final mixing and definitely tasting. Absolutely delicious. This chaat is absolutely ready. But you're going to make sure this is very, very chilled, and that's when you enjoy it with the maximum satisfaction. And then topping up with the chaat.